to the last race of 2020 for the Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday night racing. Hi, I'm Ashley Love from T2P TV, joined this evening by our producer, Bruce Nairn, behind the camera. We have some lead changes going into tonight, including Jim Golden's J70 Derecho, Anthony Flake's Snowstorm, J80, Cal 25, Christopher Rogers, Peter Shields, and John Wooldridge Ronan, and Harbor 20, Belle Carty, and her father, George Hughes, in Puffin. But the bigger story might be in the J105 class. Mirage and Doghouse, arch nemesis boats, are separated by only 1 point going into this final race. ORC up, ORC 1 that is, with Cindy and Ed Hartman's Mademoiselle at J122, 1 point ahead of Rod Jabin's Ramrod at J111. They'll start right next to each other as well.
The CNC 30 has to be over.
That is Sly and Ramrod. Oh.
I got that wrong.
Rod and crew will have some time to make up. Abby in tow is forcing Italia Yachts up. Ray Wolf trying to sort them out. Even farther to the left, there's battles going on. 30 seconds left, and ORC2 is already going to be an adventurous start. Rattle and Rum, our class leader, hoping that, just praying that the current makes a little bit of room for them. Abby in tow that was trying to hold up Italia got a little too aggressive and put themselves over the line. Italia Yachts is very close to doing the same thing, and Mike Beasley's gonna have to tag out.
Pinned out. That's a total cluster pooch.
Wow, ORC2 is basically all of the perk divisions from prior years shoved together on one starting line. It is busy.
It's no chicken in there.
Doghouse is still on port with only 10 seconds to go. Late port approach. This is the class only separated by 1 point along with ORC1. I ran into Mirage on the dock. They said they wouldn't try to match race. That's not their style. But, oh, wow. I think that was Mirage trying to tack in under Doghouse. Another X flag. Oh, that's only one boat, Smokin' Oakum. Bruce, we owe this fleet some attention. The Hairshop 12.5s have just gotten off their starting line right off of the Annapolis Yacht Club with Emma Lou, Peter King, 639. With a wee one in with him tonight. They are leading the series overall.
It's got a special lightweight crew, Ash.
She's checking on the breeze and the current.
She's mighty cute.
The Herrschaffs make their way out to the mouth of the Severn River for the last time. Meanwhile, the Harbor 20s are on their last upwind leg. Bruce, we're still hearing starting signals, but this race is so short that ORC 1 is already on their way into the barn. Special treat tonight, folks. We're actually finishing at the club tonight. Back to the Harbor 20s around their top mark with Black Russian, Ron Steele in the lead. They are only trailing Puffin by 1 point. Belcardi at the helm of Puffin are in second place. They have to catch up to win for the series.
That's the way I'd like to sail, Ashley.
Yes, hip to hip with your favorite buddy.
Great looking boat.
Moving out to the famous Nun. It is now the last mark at the course instead of the finish. And the middle of ORC 2 is rounding as a leeward mark. I'm having deja vu with Maggie.
Not easy.
They want to sail with 3 sails on a reach. It didn't work last week. It's not working this week either.
Easy for us to say from here.
That's true. Next around the Nun, the J105s are already hailing at each other. No room. Doghouse is in the lead. Chessie in second place. Mirage, who is trying to win this series, tied up in third. Syndicate with some kite trouble. They pushed everything to the last minute and it was a minute too late. Bruce, we couldn't have asked for a better finale show. Getting to come into the harbor like old times.
Finally.
It's really great. With the dark sky and the sun coming out. Here's the race, folks. The J105s. Mirage has 1 point over Doghouse, but Doghouse is winning this race. Even if Mirage finishes second, Doghouse will win the tiebreaker.
But it ain't over.
It's not over yet.
Such a great view, Ashley.
I miss this view. I'm so glad to have it tonight.
Forget until it's taken away.
This vision will keep us warm all winter long. Mirage and Doghouse battling it out in the harbor. As we know, Bruce, a lot can happen right here in the last couple feet.
Yeah, a lot can happen. I also know better than to count Mirage out. This is a close race.
Mirage had to tack again, leaving Doghouse wide open for the finish. Right in front of the Annapolis Yacht Club. Congratulations, guys, on winning the second series of this 2020 year. Oh, wow. Thank you, loyal fans, for always watching the Wednesday night shows. Make sure you hit that like button, that bell, so you always know what's going on with T2P throughout the fall. Thank you to the Annapolis Yacht Club, wow, for putting on such an amazing series for 2020. Thank you to the Boatyard Bar and Grill, Bruce Nairn from behind the camera. For T2P TV, it was an honor to bring you this kind of story. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next year. Bye.